Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and Pancake Park. The name for the Floorless Coaster we built last episode is now Miss Buttersworth. And the person who suggested the name say I should name it after my favorite brand. Well, I don't have a favorite brand of maple syrup, I don't think. And their suggestion was Aunt Jemima. However, I thought saying, oh hey, let's ride Aunt Jemima sounded just a little off, so saying Miss Butterworth is like, it's kind of funny, so that's the one I went with. Alright, we gotta ride Miss Butter. We gotta ride the ride, so we're gonna do that now. Also, real quick, I changed the path, so I got my priority queue line in there, which is pretty great. And it's less horrible. So there's that. Alright. Ride camera. Here we go. The Floorless Coaster. Up we go. And down we go. It's a little weird through there, but it's fine. Don't worry. I just love how squished together everything is. And it's also amazing how wonky this ride is. I mentioned it before on the other coaster. Like, it starts and then slows down and starts again and slows down, and all these different areas of the back of the car catching up with momentum. It's what you gotta do. It's what the rides are. They have to be that way because you don't really have big hills, so you gotta make small hills. And that's just how it ends up. Weird. But, I love it. So there you go. Miss Buttersworth, Mrs. Butterworth. That's what it is, right? Oh God, it's one of those things where I thought about it too much and now I have no idea. No, it's Mrs. Buttersworth. The ride's open. I've dug a hole too deep and now I'm not sure which one it is. Mrs. Buttersworth. It's Mrs. Buttersworth. There we go. Okay. I did a thing. I added more scenery to the gingerbread cube that I was making. And, I don't know how I feel about it. I know it needs more work, so I think that's all it needs is just more. But, there's a path over here that goes up to the second floor, and it's kind of lame in here. But there's some benches you can sit in. It's actually really lame in there. I might change that a little bit, add some more detail. But, yeah, no one's ever probably going to be up here because it's kind of out of the way. And I don't think the guests are going to be smart enough to say, hey, this is a nice spot to stop and eat. The hell's that? This hot dog place is playing fantastic music. I don't get it, but it's great. Also, what's back here? There's just like random hot dogs just already made and bun just chilling out on the shelf back here. There's no grill. Oh well. Not important. What is important is I gotta do something about this. This queue line's way too long. Let's see. Is there anybody that we can find? I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. See, there's a lot of people clutching their crotches, having to pee. There's another one right there. There's one right there. Before recording, I counted, and there was 8 people in this queue line that had to go to the bathroom. These are all their stats, which is killing my overall park rating. Guess, yeah, I was looking at the thoughts. Look at all this. This is the problem with this. They get in the queue line, they're too cheap to buy priority passes, and then they start complaining. So we gotta fix this, because apparently the queue line's a little too long. Which is dumb. Which means I'm gonna have to change this. Look, I made this pancake and put like ice cream on it. I was like, oh man, that's great. It looks like it's melting a little bit. But guess what? I gotta move it all because the people are dumb. Can I select multiple things here? No, I think I have to use this thing to do it. There we go. So where am I gonna put this? I don't know. It fit perfectly right there, which has me sad. So I guess we'll just put it here. I guess. And, I'm assuming I have to close the line to make this happen? No, I don't. Even better. Good, so all those people just got booted. Serves them right for being stupid. We'll change this. I think. Possibly. Let's go with this queue line again. Maybe we won't change that. Oh, why are you like this? Yeah, we're gonna change that. I think the reason it's there is because I couldn't move it over anymore. Oh, you're gonna be like that? Fine, whatever. We'll rework the entire thing. Get out of here. Queue line. It's being a skinny guy. We don't want it to be skinny. We want it to be thick. There we go. Just get rid of all this. I feel like that's significantly less of a queue line, which should help. I still feel like it might be a little much, but oh well. That is no longer my problem. So we get the priority pass entrance right there. The exit. Oh, it's doing this thing again. You see, look how wonky it gets with the right here. See how much it bends? It just looks gross. So we'll put it there. The exit will go. What do you... Invalid? Why? It looks like it would be perfect. See, that's not skipping that much. Like, if it was right there, it'd be so good. Alright, change of plan. So the problem is it has to... Oh my god. You know what? Let's try it on the other side, then. If you're gonna be that way, we'll change it. We'll change it again. That's what this whole episode is just changing the frickin' queue line of the Zozo because it's such a good ride. Everybody and their mother wants to ride it, but the problem is it's slow. Okay, good enough. Priority pass, we'll put it on the inside or outside. Like, it's just gonna help you get a... Like, I wish I could put it over here, so you just whip, but no, it has to be on the queue line. Not skipping much, but, you know, every little bit helps, I guess. Giant. Okay, again, I don't know why you couldn't just have been spaced evenly apart. Why are you like this? Hold on. There we go. Okay, that problem was solved. So all these people can get out of my park. So you can stop being miserable. Ruining my overall stats. We're at 620 guests in this park. There they go. That's probably still going to be kind of a problem. They're all going to get food and stuff because they've been sitting in that queue line for so long. That's great. All right, is this ride open? Oh, I did open it. Okay. Good, that got done. We need flat rides. Like, we have all this open space. I need to do more with scenery. I need to add more flat rides because that's like all we have is open space. The park, I like it so far, but we need more. And we need like trees. There's 0 trees anywhere. Realize that? I wanted to make pancake trees, but I don't know how I would go about that. We can use this thing as a trunk. And whoop. Why aren't you angle snapping? So there's the trunk of the tree. Could work. Then I don't know, duplicate this thing. I wish I could make these smaller. That'd be so great. Because then I can make it work. Like, that could be the bottom, and then up one, it's slightly smaller, then up one is slightly smaller. It would be kind of like a pine tree. Like those Lego pine trees. But, I can't make it smaller, so that can't happen. The only other way to do... I don't even know another way to do it. There we go. Instead of the mushrooms, we don't have trees, we have mushrooms. Is that good? Is that the kind of foliage you want here? I don't think there's any trees that look like pancakes. I don't know. I just feel like I need some kind of nature element because, you know, nature's nice. Ooh, it's so shiny. Shiny? It's so colorful. That one's so tiny. Like, I could put this thing in here. I was thinking about that. Just put a freaking Christmas tree in here. It's a gingerbread house. Of course it's Christmas themed. Ooh, we also need to get, like, lights on things as well. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. This is stuff I should be doing off camera, just staring. Ooh, a confetti cannon. See? Distracted again. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to look to see if I could find anything that could be good as a tree. Nature. Yeah, it does not look like a pancake. It kind of does. Not a terrible tree. But again, ooh, those look kind of pancakey. Look at those pancakes. If I made them a little, like, if I made them the brown color, definitely pancake theme. Okay, not important. Let's get some rides. We can definitely put a ride right here. This is a big area. What ride do I want to put in? How about the second best ride in the game? Doesn't make any sense in this park, but Blackout is the second best ride in this game. What side do they get in on? What side do they leave on? I think they enter from this side. Yeah. And then they'll leave through that side because it's all like individual things lined up here. Problem is, if I want to put this right here, this isn't going to work here. Can I copy and paste this building? Select, edit building. I want everything but the restaurants. Did that work? Did that actually just work? Okay, I got the chief beef, but that's it. That's an easy fix. Chief beef. Oh no, the tasty's way better. Mmm, tasty. It's way better. So now I can move this thing, and it should just go right over top of this. Easy. So there we go. It's a little eating area with 2 gingerbread houses that are mirrored that need more work. Can I fit Blackout here now? I still don't know if it's a smart idea because we got the queue line here as well. Yeah, it's a big ride and it's gonna be like glitching through stuff, so I don't think we should put it there. I might be able to put it on the, let's put it on the other side. So we're technically expanding the park some more. Or should I change up the design of the place? Because it's very... I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't want this to be a straight path back, I don't think. I want to make it crazy. It's different. So by putting this here, we're definitely going to have to curve that path. Which I may like or I may hate. Probably a little bit of both. Okay, could you just always be the path that I want you to be, please? I don't think that's asking for too much. There we go. Okay, so now we're going off on a different angle. It's fun. I still don't know where I'm going to put that lake. I should probably plan that out as well. Oh, well. We'll worry about that when we get there. Entrance. Okay, so we definitely want the entrance, like, right here. And then the exit we want on the other side. Now this should be interesting, especially with the priority pass. Don't know how I'm going to work it with it being so close to the path. How about we change that? I might need to move it over a little bit to get away from the coaster. Okay, that should work. No, the entrance is fine where it is. Stop. Paths. Beautiful. Queue line. Why are you a skinny guy now? It's always the opposite of what I want it to be. Go this way with it. I don't know, I don't feel like that's long enough. It just feels really... It's really a short queue line. This thing can hold a decent amount of people as well. I do kind of wish they'd go through this a little bit quicker. See, look. They sit there and they wait for that guy to get... There's like no one there, so just keep on going. That's the problem with priority passes. So we will keep it a short queue line just because of that. So we'll put the entrance, again, it's being a little wonky. Right there. Exit. Queue setup would be invalid. Would it, though? Would it really? I don't think it would. I just think you're trying to hate me. Game. That's right. I'm on you. Okay, you gotta stop with that. Attaching to the path garbage. You're a priority pass. You wouldn't do that. Because you're a priority pass. Priority pass doesn't do that. Well, that's gross. Beautiful. Okay, we got it done. The ride's open, even though it doesn't have an exit. Perfect. I don't know what to do with the exit. I could easily bring this path down here and attach it. Should I attach these paths up? Like, there's nothing down here. Like, this whole stretch is just... bleh. It needs something. It needs pancake art. I don't know. The whole park needs a lot of scenery. I just keep on building and building and building, and I just spend way too much time on this stuff. And I guess I should probably be spending more time on, scenery. That's how I feel about scenery. It's just so much easier to build coasters and not worry about anything. It's so easy just to build coasters and not worry about how your park looks. Boy, do I miss Tiny Park. Okay, I'm doing it. Hey, the music's back, everybody. Hi, music. Just attach. Attach. Just attach to that path. Thank you. Okay, good. And then we just bring this back here. So they won't teleport to the entrance now when they get off the ride. Hooray! I just feel like there's so much wasted space. Maybe Tiny Park kind of ruined me. Because look at all this wasted space. Like, that's such a long walk to get to this coaster. But maybe that's normal. I could probably cram a ride right here. Let's get a small ride here. What's a small ride? Carousel? That is not the carousel. Just thinking of something. You ready for this? Doop, 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 doop. You might be like, why is that carousel floating? Actually, no one's probably thinking that because everyone just saw what I just did. Carousel, one of the worst rides in Planet Coaster, by the way. Oh, wait, we need the railing. I turned the railing off when I was building the inside of the other thing. Railing unelevated. Ah, crap. I was afraid of that. Whoa. Crap, I was afraid of that. I just love how every time I try to do this, it just makes it as ugly as humanly possible. Turning angle snap off helped it a little bit, but Sure, we'll go with that. See, I don't want the stairs and then the ramp. Like, that's just weird. Imagine walking up a ramp and then hitting stairs. It's strange. I'm not a fan of that. Whoops. Okay, this could work. There we go. That looks good. So, how am I going to do this entrance? Well, that is another good question. I have zero clue. Angle snap back on again. The problem is, if I want to get that priority pass, which you know I do, it's going to be a little strange. This queue line just feels too long already for this ride. Why? Why did I have to stack this thing so high up in the sky? Why am I like this? Didn't mean to click that. Alright, we got the pancake, everybody. It's an upside down pancake. Alright, we're definitely bringing this thing down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta change the paths we just made, so that's great. Love doing that. What, you were just the... Why would you switch? Why would you do that on me? Okay, cool, that works. Queue line still somehow is connected. Weird. But okay. No, don't do that. Maybe that's how it keeps happening. I keep on clicking the wrong thing like an idiot. That's most likely what it is. Oh, so close. Wait, it actually connected. No, go back to that. But do I want to do that? That's the question. It's really gross. No, I don't want it to be that gross. It's amazing how good I am at making gross paths. Honestly, I think it's a talent. Crap, now it's doing nothing but connecting. Yep. You want to know what we haven't added? Any entertainers. See, that's what I don't like. Okay, there we go. Good enough. I don't know how I feel about this one, everybody. Can I attach this to there? Like, if I can get this to, like, curve downwards like that, nice. I don't entirely hate that. I don't think we're gonna get priority pass on it. No, we will. Ready for it? It's gonna be great. The exit's gonna be right over here. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Whatever, it's open. I just spent way too much time worrying about a freaking Venetian carousel only because I wanted to pancake it in the sky. I wanted to put it on a stack of flapjacks. That is the whole reason for what we just did here. Was it worth it? Of course it was. Pancake Park. You're damn right it was worth it. 100%. You can offset them a little bit, because let's face it, no stack of pancakes is perfectly even. If it is, it's a gross stack of pancakes. I don't want my pancake stack uniform, you know? It's just weird. Alright, so that's a few of them. So what we're gonna do now, save some time, because we're lazy, and just duplicate that stack. Put it somewhat in the middle of it, turn on advanced move. And there you go. That is how you stack some pancakes. Better yet, we can move it over a little bit and then rotate it. So not even the top half and bottom half are the same now. Look at that stack. That's a nice stack. All right. So now what we're gonna do, take the whole stack. Where's the button? Copy and advanced dupe it. Are you kidding me? That's been a button that's existed this whole time. Using the relative axis, and I had no idea it existed. Well, that's a shame, because that would have been very helpful with a lot of things. Alright, that's a good spot. I probably should have rotated it a little bit. Hey, let's not select the entire park, please. Oh god, the music. The music. I feel like I'm at a carnival, not a theme park. Ah! Screaming. It's all I know how to do. Ah! Oh, better yet, watch this. Okay, stop selecting the carousel. Just give me the pancakes. Good. Vans dupe it. Look at that. We'll even rotate it completely around. And there you have it. Do we need supports for this floating ride? No. We got pancake supports. The best kind of support. And that is what I spent this episode doing. Welp, 26 minutes has passed since the start of this video. Wow, look at this. Told ya, second best ride in the game. Queue line's almost full. Those people just kind of floated. Actually, all these queue lines are getting full, which is nice. 958 guests in the park. We're so close to getting our hard goal achieved, which is 1,000 guests in the park. Possibly the most difficult thing to do in this game. So, I'm so happy we're almost there. However, I am going to end this one here. Next episode, we'll probably start by building a roller coaster because we didn't do it this episode. So there you go. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. That helped a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.